My name is Charles Okaformbah. I'm the CTO and co-founder at Convexity. Just to give you a little brief about Convexity and what we do. Convexity is a blockchain solution and consulting firm based out of Abuja, Nigeria. But we are having presence in both Europe and the US and some East African countries. So what we do at Convexity basically is we create solutions that are life impacting, especially to the African continent. One of our solutions is Chat, and Chat is for aid distribution, helping donors to know how funds are actually being distributed from their own end to the NGO to the beneficiary. So we help them to track all that and all. So that's just one of our solutions we have out there, which is currently being supported by UNICEF, some NGOs from Canada, US, and some other places. Then we have a hub, and that hub basically is to help nurture blockchain ideas from startups that are coming into the space. So we've been able to nurture startups like Trust. Trust is an oil and gas trading platform that uses blockchain as a way of securing the contract between the buyers and the sellers, and also for payment. We have Aeropay. Aeropay is a flight cancelled refund engine, whereby passengers that maybe their flight has been cancelled or delayed can easily request for refund without waiting for ages. We have Synergy that is into data research and a whole lot of them, right? And from what we have seen so far in the industry is growing, but a lot of players are finding it hard with the regulators, especially compliance. And that was why from our end down in Nigeria, we've been working with regulators. We've been training regulators like the Central Bank of Nigeria on what blockchain is all about. We've worked on the Nigerian e-Naira, which is the CBDC of the country. We've been we close play with regulators like SEC. We've trained Interpol on crypto investigation and tracking. That's Interpol Nigeria. So we've done a lot in order for the regulators to be able to be on board with how the space is growing and what is happening in the space. So for us at Convexity, we see blockchain as an enabler that can help countries and also can help industries to be able to get real value from that industry in terms of tracing, in terms of liquidity, like reward asset, which I'll be speaking about. Right? We have a platform currently that is being used to tokenize real world assets. Now, this reward asset is the illiquid reward asset. We don't want to go into the to the tangible or to the physical asset physical assets tokenization, but rather we're looking at those assets that are liquid enough, or those assets that have liquids that are liquid actually, maybe bond, T-bills and all that. So that's what we are currently looking at and working towards. And we hope that conferences like this and events like this, especially in Mauritius, will help to bring more light to what the space is all about, especially for asset tokenization, what Mauritius has to offer, which is why we are here to see how we can make do with the opportunities that are present in Mauritius, especially for regulation, especially for licensing and registration itself. So we hope at the end of this conference, we'll be able to get a good response from those that will be participating, those also that will be speaking at the panel regarding all issues that are bordering on crypto assets.